Ay, Robert, paano to?
Ano ba yan? Oh, iba na. Hindi na pala math. This is about physics. Particularly, this is about energy. Check natin kung may energy tayo to understand this particular question. Okay? So, a construction worker pulls a bag of cement up a 4-meter long plank. The plank is set at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal. If the bag of cement has a mass of 75 kilograms, what is its gravitational potential energy relative to the ground when it reaches the end of the plank? Basahin pa lang natin siguro. Next question na tayo. But it really depends if this is the first time na nakabasa kayo ng ganitong question. If it's not the first time, then in just one look, alam nyo na kung ano yung hahanapin yung information. Then it will be a lot easier and should be doable in less than, for a question in science, more or less it's around 40 seconds or so. First, what is its gravitational potential energy? How do we compute for gravitational potential energy? Naalala mo formula?
Yes.
Yes, pero parang question mark. Formula natin is
MGH.
okay, very good. M stands for the mass, G stands for the acceleration due to gravity, and H stands for the height. The G is already a fixed value. For entrance exam purposes, we usually just use the number 10. Now, ano bang mass natin? When you look at the problem here, mass of 75 kilograms. Height na lang ang kulang. Ang sabi dito, the construction worker pulls a bag of cement up a 4-meter long plank. The plank is set at an angle of 30 degrees to the horizontal. If this is the horizontal, meron kang 30 degrees, then this is the plank, 4 meters long. Tandaan natin, we're pulling the cement up. So, when you say at the end of the plank, nasaan na yun?
At the highest point.
If nandito na siya, then ano ba ang height? So, this is your height. And notice here, we have a right triangle. A special right triangle, particularly the 30, 60, 90 right triangle. So, to remember the ratio of the sides, I always try to do the equilateral triangle. Each side of the equilateral triangle, I make it 2. So, this is like 2. And notice here is now divided into half. So, a half of 2 is 1. So, with 2 and 1, you can compute using Pythagorean theorem. This is actually the square of 3. So, the ratio of the sides, 2, 1 square of 3. Given the 4 meters, which is the ratio of 2, we're looking for the height, which has 1. Paano natin hanapin ngayon si height? Very simple. Kung 2 parts is 4 meters, 1 part is equivalent to 1, which tells us that your height will be 4 divided by 2 or 2 meters. We can simply plug that in here and we can already solve. 2 times 75 is 150 times 10, that gives us 1,500. The unit of energy, which is joules. So 1,500 joules, nandito ba siya?
Wala.
Wala. So ano yung equivalent ng 1,500 joules? Equivalent to your 1.5 kilos. Kaya ang sagot natin dito ay C, letter C. Looks long, but again, if you have done this at least a 10th time, this should be already easy for you. So practice more and you should be able to handle this in the OPCAT.
Yes! Feeling ko papasa na ako ng OPCAT.